Mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's stream where I play Resident Evil 3 Remake. And per usual, since this is spooky month, I must give a viewer disclaimer. Game's got lots of blood, because you know, zombies, apocalypse, end of the world, trying to fight for your life. And headphones beware. When I get scared, I'm a bit of a screamer, as you guys know. You're very familiar, yes. You have been warned. Woo. Alright, and I think that's the last thing out of the way. Hi guys! I'm going into this completely blind, so please bear with me as I try to figure out how the puzzles go, so on and so forth, blah 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 blah. Hello to IHG, Renchi, Ven, and Dead Torch, and I see a Haruka! Hi! Hello and welcome! I got a gun! Maybe I should have had a knife to go full stabby-tabby. That opening you guys saw, I made very last minute as I was getting ready for the stream. I was like, wait, idea. And while I may not have played the original RE3, I really wanted to. I've seen plenty of Let's Plays and speedruns of the game. It's actually really fascinating. I'm curious to see how this one came out. I wonder if we still get the options to choose what to do. Aw, thank you for the hug. You guys are so sweet. Alright, and I'll be relying on you guys to let me know if you can hear me or hear the game. During cutscenes, I will do my best not to talk. I will try to be quiet. Shush me. Shh, shh, shh. Who's that talking? Who's that talking? Oh yeah, it's me. Sentinel says stabby tabby. Uh-oh. Bond, get the spray bottle. Don't worry, it's reserved for zombies and nemesis. So unless you are either of the following, you are safe. Alright, let's jump into this. Those are some familiar sounds. I wonder if this feels very similar to RE2 since we just beat that game. Standard. Normal. Normal mode.
This pandemic has spread faster than any disease in modern history.
That's a real person! Wait a second.
Authorities are bracing for more rioting tonight.
He was knocked unconscious.
Citywide emergency.
Disrespect your surroundings!
Officials can't say.
Commitment, honesty, integrity, these are the core values that create the foundation for
Blah blah blah, propaganda, still give us your money because we're totally not behind this pandemic. Or wait. I gotta lower the volume. 1 sec.
That will
Sorry about that. I got the was up from Bon to lower the audio. Audio is a little loud. Okay. Let me know if this is better, Bon. Wait, did I skip? Aw, heck no. We're doing this again. Aw, heck no. Bon, what did you have me do? I was interested. I was like totally immersed. Hold on. I'm just gonna force shut the game and then we're gonna try again. And then we're gonna try again. It really is. I do like that they went for the realism. But then it got too real. Then there were real people faces and I was like, what is this? This is weird. But not in an entirely unwelcome way. Okay, we might have a title screen now that we've touched the game a little. No, thank you. Ooh, title screen. Look, it's Nemesis. Doesn't he have a face that makes you feel all warm and fuzzy inside? Story. New game, because I want to see that cutscene. I really haven't watched any playthroughs of this game, so I really am going into this blind. I don't want to miss a single beat. Here, I'll ask you guys how it sounds right now, before I jump into the cutscene. There are some subtle sound effects right now. Just a big wow. IHG. I will share all that there is to share towards the end of the stream, but sadly I did not go to the zoo, for I had a really fun time at a concert and my legs were exhausted and I was like, I can't go to the zoo. There's a lot of walking involved. So I skipped out on it. Save it for another occasion, you know? Alright, we're gonna try this again. I'm just gonna jump in. And I'm not gonna accidentally skip the cutscene like a doofus. Thanks for the heads up, Bond.
This
Appreciate
pandemic has
it.
spread faster than any disease in modern history.
Angry mobs roam the city, burning buildings. Authorities are bracing for more rioting tonight.
Fires burning, there are people being
He was knocked unconscious. He had some
Whee!
citywide emergency is declared.
The CDC has quarantined the lower Midwestern region of the U.S.
And when she says, I think the audio's good.
Honesty,
Cool.
Integrity.
Appreciate the
These are
feedback, you
core
guys.
Values that create the foundation for Umbrella.
And these are the kind of lines that somebody wants to deliver, especially during an interview.
It's this foundation that will continue to build a brighter future for all of us.
I'm not gonna lie, I always wondered how Nemesis was created. He's another form of a tyrant, right? There he is. If he wasn't going to try to destroy me, I'd wish him a comfy stay in that box of his. Okay, now we can wake up as Jill. Is this her home or apartment? What do we got here? It sure is raining hard outside. What is that? It looks like some kind of medical box. Oh, that TV static is not great. And that... Whoa, it's really windy outside. That's a storm. The storms are brewing. Original colors. Cute, that pops. No one wants to call me. Oh, let's see. We've got an adorable police car prop. I think this is a STARS logo. And some books and maybe VHSs. Unnerving combat. Ooh, maybe she's been training her special moves. Slap the TV. Kick it. Throw it. Throw it off the table. You too must disrespect your surroundings. And I think it's a little soon here. I'm gonna just, what am I doing? Oh, it was open. That's dangerous. Yeah, good call, Jill. Good call. Oh. Oh, is my Discord popping off? Sorry about that, guys. One moment while I go tell my Discord to shush. My Discord is loud. How do I do that? I forgot how to make Discord quiet. I thought if I went into Do Not Disturb mode, that basically quiets it, but... Yeah. That's a good question, ISD. Are there any Capcom Easter eggs? Very good question. I think I'll just quit Discord. That's the move. That's Steam. Doot. Okay, and quit. Okay. There we go. All fixed and ready to go. What else can we find in her apartment? Got some cleaning detergent. Nothing really... Ooh. I'm so easily captivated by the tiny little details, because somebody worked hard on this. She has a camera, a calendar. Is that beer? Look at all of these little bits. The Daily Raccoon. She's got newspaper and lots of clippings and photos of people. Suspicious people? Yep, you can see she's been putting things together here. And it all leads back to whatever this is. What's that? The Raccoon Police Department. You're not wrong. You're probably gonna go there soon. What the heck is this? Virus. It's super virus. You know, if Jill put all this together before the Arclay Mansion, she probably put it together because of the incident at the Arclay Mansion. Which reminds me, I really need to play the first Resident Evil game because I've never done that before. Oh, hey, is that running water inside? Ooh, let's turn that off. Off, off, off. Oh no, it's blood. Nosebleed! Oh, that's a lot more than a nosebleed. Ugh. She's fine. It's fine. She's got her handy dandy handgun. Oh dear. The fear of turning into a zombombo. I can imagine that would be a very common nightmare in this world. Is that a picture of Chris on her desk? And a golden retriever! There's a golden retriever on her desk too! Oh, cute puppy.
3 more days, then I can kiss this town goodbye.
Are we just waiting for our flight? I don't think you've got any more time to dawdle. The world is literally on fire right now. What's this button do? Light. Check this one out. I remember this photo. Jill's report. September 26, 1998. It's already been 2 months since that mess with Umbrella. Thanks to the suspension, investigations haven't progressed exactly as I'd hope. Perhaps this written record of what I found will prove to be my final duty as a STARS officer. I can only hope that it helps lead to the truth. The T virus. Those infected by this virus seem to become literal zombies. It appears to be communicable via several different avenues, outlined below. A bite from an infected individual allowing the mixing of bodily fluids, contact with crows which have eaten infected carrion. Due to the strength of the virus, airborne infection cannot be discounted. Is it airborne? Like now I'm like super fascinated. She wrote these notes, right? How did she already know about the T virus? Was the T virus involved back in the Arclay Mountains? I thought that was more of a Raccoon City RE2 exclusive. And Colin says, so this takes place 2 months after Resident Evil 1, somewhere around about. It should be noted that those who survived the incident have not yet developed symptoms. It's unclear whether this is because the virus has a long incubation period or because we just happened to be resistant to the infection. Oh, how wonderful, a wonderful thing that must be. Oh, it's like always wondering, she must always be wondering like, am I in an incubation period or am I going to turn into a zombo when I least expect it? We ought to remain vigilant even after this investigation period ends. As for me, aside from my minor difficulties sleeping, I seem to be in fine shape. Still, I shouldn't get too hopeful. After all, this could just be an extended incubation. Oh, poor Jill! I can hear the dread in her notes. Poor thing! I don't blame her for being scared after all of that. Investigation notes. Here, let me take a swig of water real quick because I got some readings to do. And agreed, Sentinel. Jill has had a hard life since the mansion incident. Hello, Maria. Welcome to the stream. Maria says, Miss Satori, please tell your brother to cuddle more otters. Sincerely, an otter cuddler. Okay. Little bro, you better go hug an otter. Alright, I'll DM him later. You got it. What's wrong with otters? There's no otter way than to hug them, right? Alright, Umbrella. Pharmaceuticals company, industry leader in market share. Focuses on military weapons development while maintaining cover as a pharmaceutical company. Also secretly developing bioweapons. You know, if there's anything like that IRL, I partially want to know, I also partially don't want to know. I'm still waiting for humanity to mess up and accidentally recreate the dinosaurs. It could happen, you know. Maybe it's my suspense of disbelief, like growing up with these video games and the movies. It all feels so real to me. Like, are humans dumb enough to create these things? Absolutely. Do humans fall under the guise thinking that they have control over these things? Absolutely. So the possibility of it happening in my mind is like, it can happen. And Dead Torch says, looked up how the T virus spread, but I'm not sure if it counts as a spoiler, so we'll only say if asked. I think it was spread through crows, because there were lots and lots of crows in the Arklay mansion. And Bond says, it takes place roughly around the same time as RE2. Yep, correct. Correct. Because this is the whole Raccoon City incident. Let's see. T-virus outbreak at Arklay Mountains Research Facility. Predicated? That's a word. Predicated the mansion incident. Conspiring with Raccoon City leadership. Large donations to Mayor Warren's office. Effectively controls the city. No mention of Chief Irons. That's okay. No one wants to... I don't want to know more about Chief Irons. I really don't. Unsealed envelope. They've got me pinned down at home. Guys across the street are watching me from their window 24/7. Are they Ironsmen? Umbrella? I don't know, and there's no real difference anyway. I know what they're trying to do. They want to wear me down, torment me into compliance. And it's working. I'm barely eating, barely sleeping. I'm going crazy. I feel like the living dead. But I won't let them win. I have to get out of the city and find a way to make them accountable. They'll send someone to silence me, of course. If you hear that I've been killed or whatever, it's what they do to people. It's what they do to people like me. You must pick up the investigation where I left off. I've enclosed my files. They'll tell you everything you need to know, as long as this package isn't intercepted. I'll be moving out at night, 5 days. Wish me luck. I want to know who that's from. Can I read the book? It was a note, it's not the book. Man. Oh, we've got a lot of boxes. Are we still moving in? Pizza! Pepperoni pizza. Message from a colleague. To Jill Valentine. Hey, hotshot, how you holding up? I still can't believe Iron suspended you. It's a whole bunch of bull... You ought to pin a medal on you for making out of that hellhole back in July. Of course you're going to poke around and ask questions about it. I hope you're not mad at me for keeping my head down. Everything's been happening so fast. Stars was the pride of the force. When the chief abandoned us out of nowhere, I thought for sure I was going to lose my job. Word has it you're planning to leave Raccoon City? I figured you wouldn't take the suspension lying down. Just promise to watch your back. Umbrella won't sit by while you try to dismantle their business. Take care, Jill. Friend Brad Vickers. Aww, that was actually nice of him. Good old chicken. It's like he's trying to make up for abandoning the team. I wonder how Jill feels about that. Sarah's off a team now and forever. P.S. Had to slip this message to the pizza guy to avoid detection. Enjoy the extra large Mega Meat Supreme. It's on me and the guys. Nice. Dude, a meat lover's pizza is awesome. We also have soup. Leftover soup. Looks like it's got tofu, like a tomato bisque tofu, and some coffee, and mystery bowl over here. I do not know what that green mush is. It's green mush. This takes me back to college. What's in the fridge? It's fresh. It's not decayed. For once, a Resident Evil game where the interior of a fridge isn't disgusting. Except raccoon milk. Could we have not named it that? I know we live in Raccoon City and it's a brand name supposedly, but ew. Very cool. We got a lot of drinks. Jill, are you a heavy drinker? And Collins, I'm curious about what Jill was doing after the first game and before the third game. I think ever since the first game, she's been trying to expose Umbrella for their evil doings. Hello? Oh, it's the evil bath. Oh, it's a really evil bathroom. I'm not nervous. You're nervous. Why is the switch all the way over there? I don't like this. I really don't like this. Let's not have a repeat of that dream. I'm hearing things. Face is all together in one piece. No signs of deterioration. You're looking good. You're fine. You're fine. It's okay. I could never sleep with the water running like that. Ooh, someone wants to talk to me. I don't know how to run yet. That's not good. Beep beep. Hello?
Hello?
Jill, are you okay?
Brad, is that you?
Listen, you gotta get out of there.
What are you talking about?
I don't
The
have time to
chicken is
explain.
trying to
You
help
gotta get out
us.
of there right now.
All right, let me grab my...
Nemesis just went, nope. You ain't going nowhere. Ow. What an awful spot to be grabbed by. Ugh. And that'll stop him.
What the hell is that thing?
It's a man built like a mountain. Sorry to whoever's apartment. I'm totally... You know what? We gotta schmooze. No time to apologize. There's a person over there. Should we try to help him? Wait, I can come over here? Why? Why can I come over here? This feels like a weird... Oh, that's a bad idea! Yeah, built like a tank. Correct. A tank. Tank is a better word. I went the wrong way and I have many regret. Not the tentacle! Stab. Oh no, slice. Very good, very good. She looks back a lot. I don't blame her. It's something I would be guilty of too. Alright, already. I'll go down the normal way, and I won't stop to look at people dangling from across. Nemesis, you could literally put the Kool-Aid Man out of business with how many walls you've broken through. My dude. I'll keep running. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh, this is horrible. In an exciting and thrilling kind of way. Maybe that'll keep him at bay for at least 2 seconds longer than usual. And Colin says, Nemesis is more relentless than Mr. X. I believe it, and I'll get to experience it first, Pa.
Over here!
Hello! Brad, you're alive!
You okay?
What was that thing?
Damned if I know. But right now it's got a hard-on for the only 2 stars left in town. You and me.
Could you
I'm not
phrase
sick
that
around.
any better, my
Just
dude?
look around you. The longer we wait, the more screwed we are.
Ah, reminds me of a meme I
What
saw.
happened so fast?
I don't know. One fucked up thing always leads to another. It's like our play on steroids.
We got movies. Disaster. That's currently happening. Bad luck game. That's gonna happen to Brad.
Wait! Down here!
Oh, that's ironic.
Damn it!
No! Don't go!
People reinfected. Brad! Here they come!
In here!
Quick, use your chicken abilities and fly twice as fast. Stir away. Wait, chickens can't fly, can they? Some chickens can get some flying. Nope. Good start, good start. Oh, wait, I'm dead. That didn't happen. I'm already running. I can't go faster than that.
Brad! Here they come!
In here!
Those barriers were not as effective as they were supposed to be.
So many.
Don't get grabbed this time. Okay. In we go. Nice throw.
Door behind you, go!
He was doing pretty well for himself, at least for a while.
Don't think about it. We're gonna make a run for it.
Come on, Jill. We know how this ends.
No, I don't.
Are we still a team?
Always.
Then do me a favor. Don't fuck up like I did. Go!
I'm sorry for calling you a chicken.
Sorry, Brad.
I feel bad now. I'm sorry I called him a chicken. Oh. Well, hello. Don't mind if I take this. All in the name of self-defense. Well, we've got company. Headshot. Another headshot. Oh, that's a lot of dudes. I get the feeling I don't want to wait for them to all regroup. Let's see. Okay, gun, knifeu. Okay, mental note, mental note. Oh my gosh. Can I jump over this? I cannot. Well, where am I supposed to go? There ain't no map for the street. Oh, I'm out. Now what the hell do I do? Was I supposed to go around them? No, shut up. Well, it's official. We're infected. Okay, you're going to become a zombie for real now, Jill, and it's all my fault. That wasn't the way. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, I'm in an alleyway and I'm stuck with 0 ammo. Guys, it was good knowing you. We did have a gun. We did. And the Nemesis really threw us off. Alright, I'm gonna run frantically around and get grabbed multiple times, at least until I die. Until I can figure out where to go. It was definitely not in the bus. This fell, and I was under the impression... Oh. Ah. Got it. I'm just a big dummy. Can't go this way. You stay on the ground.
Down there!
Yeah?
Parking garage roof!
Okay.
Parking garage. Got it.
Well, that could have been a better start. It also could have been worse. I wish...
Are you alright?
Stay back! Don't come any closer!
My mind was like,
There's a
stealth
helicopter waiting to
kill.
take you to safety.
What safety? I'm not going out there!
The parking garage isn't far. I can
The
take
only
you.
safe place is in here!
Well, he has made his peace. Good luck in there. Good luck in there until the nuke drops.
Sir, what's your name? I can't just leave you behind.
It's Dario Rosso. And yeah, right. You just want to steal my safe house. Get your own, Missy.
Excuse me. Missy, I know, right? This guy is a little crazy. Okay, I guess through this door? Oh, the Divine has blessed us with brand new ammo, which will probably be expended very quickly. I'll try to selectively use it. No, no, that's not a dog. That can't be a dog. It's too soon for doggo. Excuse me, I'm just a part of the environment, not a midnight snack. What did I just say? No free bites. Okay, this looks like a parking garage. And I don't have to pay for parking during these hours, right? Oh, no. Shit. Nope, he's getting a bite. Enough with the bitey bites. What if I go around? Can I go around? Is going around an option? Okay, open. Let's try that again. Of course, the game knew that I was going to try to sidestep. Stubborn bot.
Come on.
Very good question, Colin. What will get him first, the zombies or the nuke blast? If he doesn't leave that spot, probably the nuke. If I know my Resident Evils, helicopters usually don't survive. Mike! Oh, it's you.
Sorry.
Our #1 fan has returned. Hmm?
Come on.
What car is this? Turned on already.
It's my turn, bitch.
Something's gotta give way eventually. Hopefully not our necks. Destruction. It's exciting. Also, probably very painful for Jill. Either play dead or get out of there. I'm not gonna lie, that shot is so cool. If you were just to freeze frame it. Aw, this is so cool. He's lit up like the candle. What a firework. Did he just grab a rocket launcher? Missile? Yeah, he grabbed a missile. Nice hit. I think I like him.
Hey, easy, lady. I got you.
Who are you? What are you
My
doing?
name's Carlos, and I'm saving you. Come on, let's get you someplace safe.
I like you, Carlos. I really need your help. I need a hero.
I think we're in the clear.
Hope so.
We've been bringing survivors here.
Here where?
My guys have converted some subway cars into a shelter. It's safe.
At least for the moment.
I'm fine.
Personal space. Okay, I get it. Let's go.
A little too
come
handsy,
on.
though.
Who's the dipshit that closed this? Sorry, we're gonna have to go around.
The one who
Hey, what do you know about that monster?
didn't want to let a zombie slip
Nothing.
in.
I've never seen anything like it. But it's no zombie. It knows what it wants and won't stop till it gets it. Don't you like that in a man?
Die.
No thanks. He's all yours.
Who the heck likes that in a man? Who in the world?
Listen, I promise you're in good hands. I'm with the Umbrella Biohazard Countermeasure Service.
Red flag.
CS for short.
Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You guys are the ones who caused all of this.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you talking about? Look, you don't have to trust me, but I'm going to the shelter. You coming?
I'll give you a chance. I understand Jill's trepidation here.
This way.
Dino bites. Dino-tastic. Just curious, would you guys give Carlos a chance even though they came from Umbrella?
Hey, Captain. This fine young lady could use our help.
Hello.
Carlos, you didn't even think to ask fine young lady her name?
Aww.
She is an elite
Manners.
operative of RPD, Special Tactics and Rescue Service.
He recognizes us.
Her name is something Valentine.
It's Jill.
Nice to meet you, Jill. I am UBCS Platoon Leader Mikhail Victor. My team was sent here to rescue civilians.
He's hurt pretty bad.
How's that going for you?
The city is completely cut off, isolated. Most of the 100,000 civilians will wind up dead. Correction, undead. My platoon has suffered serious losses. Just keeping them alive is more than I can manage.
Well, you can thank your corporate overlords for that.
Yes. Well, we are doing all we can. If we can get this subway train moving, we can evacuate some survivors. But we need help.
The question is,
My
what
men
do you plan to
cannot
do
this
with the
alone.
survivors? They're all witnesses to the event, and Umbrella can't have witnesses.
All right. I'm in. But I am on their side, not yours.
Oh, hey. It's cool. We all want the same thing.
Thank you, Jill.
All right, Super Cop. Here you go.
Super Cop!
We can use this to stay in contact.
I know what a radio is.
First things first. We need to get you geared up. Head up to street level. You'll find supplies there.
All right.
Gee, thanks. Throwing myself back into dangerous territory for streetwear. Like an armor vest you're talking? How good is this equipment you speak of? It better be good. Especially if I end up finding Nemesis again. Fen says there were many people who work for Umbrella who have no idea about the company's bad side, their dark side. Ooh, the dark. So very dark. Oh, we've got map. For my dumb brain, we have map. This is the way we came in, is it not? But it's red. Wait, I want to go back in the subway real quick. May I enter? Nope, once I stepped out, that was it. No re-entry. Oh, okay, this is where we were. Can I talk to them again?
Shit, Captain. They really took a chunk out of you.
Nothing that I will miss.
Such a tough guy. Can't go over here. I was curious if the game would let me or not. Man. What's over here? What? Little Rose says, oh great, you have a gun, Big Sis. Yes. Yes. It is here to protect me. Tabloid front page. Cannibal Murders, a complete digest. Ew, gross. Change that title. In the gray of the morning on September 25th, a frantic caller telephoned the RPD to report an assault. A man described as disheveled, like a vagrant, was attacking a passerby north of the Lambs Museum of Art. The responding officers discovered the mutilated corpse of a woman by some dumpsters nearby. Dozens of bite marks covered in her body, and she had been dismembered, suggesting she had been eaten. The third known incident of its kind to occur in Raccoon City this month. The third? So who done it? who's been munching on man steak. The phrasing in this, I swear. We here at News Comet have a gnawing feeling that the so-called cannibal disease patients Spencer Memorial has been providing free treatment for since August might not be settling for just the cafeteria food. Our reporters have infiltrated Spencer Memorial, asked through the rough questions, and come back with the horror stories that will make your stomach roil. Turn the page for the scoop. We don't need to turn the page. We're living it right now. This metro station has seen better days.
It's me again. You topside yet?
Working
Almost.
on it. So what's the plan?
The old tanks got me clearing the tracks. You mind getting the subway infrastructure back online?
And how do I do that?
Let's start by restoring power. I'll
Mm-hmm.
navigate you to the substation once you hit the main road.
Copy that. Let's do this fast.
I'll take that. Maybe just one for now. I get the feeling I'll regret it if I only grab one. Gunpowder. Some items can be combined with other items. Must not burp. To free up a slot or create something new. Yeah, I'm familiar with this. It's the same controls as before. But I don't want to do this unless I know what it makes. I don't want to fool myself real quick, so. Ooh, we're a little hurt, so I'm gonna use one right now. Yes! Back to fine. Good, good. Okay, everything balances out. Do I have to, or do I have to? Oh, and of course, there's the red herb. To save inventory space and for optimization, we now have ourselves the equivalent of a first aid spray. Ooh, what's this? I don't have a key for that. Let's just swipe it open. Oh, I gotta go find a key. She says, Saw's gun shoots mini marshmallows. Knowing her, it's stale marshmallows. Excuse you. What was that noise? At least I would only have half of my own ammunition because I probably already ate the other half. UBCS Herb Field Manual. There's no place in the UBCS for pipsqueaks who crawl back to base every single time they get scratched up. You want somebody to kiss your boo-boo, go someplace else. Here in the big leagues, we mix our own meds, so get those recipes memorized. There you go, high potency mixture, maximum potent. I didn't know that you actually get a buff if you put 2 green herbs together. So there is some merit to it. First aid spray. Can't make these yourself, grab them if you see them. That should do it. Now let's get this done and then go grab a beer. This is a weird puzzle. I've seen footage of it before, but I still don't know how it works.
It almost looks like I could get this working if I plug in the right whatever it is.
That is a good way to phrase it, Jill. I don't see any insertable areas. So my brain's not putting 2 and 2 together. No data. Now there is data. I'm gonna put these away for now. I'll probably regret not making more bullets for the foreseeable future. Alright, since we just saved, I have the option to experiment a little. Okay. I could definitely use that. Definitely. What's the capacity? 15. Cool. Got it. I'm a little nervous. I have no idea what I'm doing or where I'm going. Dead Church says, hey, has anyone seen my bag of explosive mini marshmallows? Ooh, they detonate. A survivor.
Gotta get that train moving.
We do. We gotta get you moving. LS and RB. Oh, I hope I can master that. I feel like that's going to be very useful. Is he gonna go under? I don't like those sounds. I don't like those sounds. I don't like those sounds. Where did he go? I saw him 2 seconds ago. That's a lot of blood over here. Let me take that. Oh, being in the streets is very nerve-wracking. What did I just say? I just said it's nerve-wracking. No. I don't like being out here. Wait. I just went through here before. I just
Carlos,
did a whole
I've
loop.
reached the main avenue. Which way do I go?
See a big transmission tower? That's the substation. You'll have to circle around through an alley to your right to get there.
You mean the alley that's on fire?
Maybe. Surely a tall drink of water like yourself can put out a few flames.
Dude,
Fuck you.
fancy words. Words will get you nowhere.
Gotta put this out.
We don't have a crank for this. We need a crank for that. Okay, I'm gonna use the map to my advantage. What is? Oh, there's a crate. I want it, but I don't think it's worth it. We gotta get past these guys, don't we? But then we'll have a real big problem on our hands. Oh no, they're motivated! Of course they're motivated. Let's just lead them to the red barrel. You guys hungry? Do you like explosions? I think that did good. Maybe I should have saved it for these guys over here. There's so much detail put in this game. It's crazy. Horsey ride! I want to go on the horsey ride. But I don't have any quarters. The world is on fire and I want to go on horse. Can't I just stab? Just let me stab the lock. Come on. Dang it. It was a solid idea in my head. Check the map. Okay, we got the crate. That's another lot. There's so many dead ends. And dead torch. Oh yeah. I still like the idea of a marshmallow gun. I'd probably just launch them into my face. Stop. Making such a ruckus. And all over what? Just little me? Maybe I gotta take them out and then try to open... I thought you guys were gonna open a path. And then you didn't open a path. I do not have the clippers for this. If there's an item on the floor that I need, the map will reveal all, right guys? I hope. A weird monument was there and a simple lock was over there. More things I can't get. I need stuff. Hello, Purple. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a fantabulous Thursday so far. Need to go around the streets, so I can't go around the streets because it's on fire. If I try to run through it, will I die? Probably. I feel like I would die. My dumb brain's just like, it's a video game. You can afford dying. You can afford to risk a death and just try anyways. Can't use a knife. I mean, it's a puzzle. Nemesis has to be the smartest tyrant Umbrella ever created. I honestly think it's the only tyrant that they created with, like, brain power. Enough brain power to control an actual bioweapon. When you guys said around the streets, do you mean in this direction? Oh, I should have saved my bullets. Donuts! That is the cutest donut shot I have seen in a long time. Jim's Crabs, ain't got no time for crabs. Stir House, Blue Mountain. They're crowding at the door. I'm gonna get rude. Stay down. Don't waste a beat. Oh, that guy was munching. Did y'all get your donuts? Ah! I think you've had enough for today. Donut! Donut munch on me. Hey, there's music in here. Hey. Do you guys recognize that music? It's the ending from Resident Evil 2. Wait, is that a person? What the? It's a plant. That plant is tripping me out. Uh-oh, the kitchen. Okay, it's actually a safe room. Not another one of these fancy boxes. Examining items. I will do just that. I'm shake it. There's something definitely inside here. Oh boy, we got jewels. Which means that's gotta go in something. Probably not until we get back, but... I'll store that just in case we're in dire straits. I think we'll be fine though. Have confidence after all. That's going to be important. Rotating them saves. Gun in an ammo shop. Sorry, I read that weird. Gun ammo in a donut shop. Surprisingly, not the first time I've seen that. How many times have you seen that? Oh my goodness. Alright, time to explore and maybe examine this place a little more thoroughly. I'm surprised all the zombies from outside didn't catch up and try to get into the front doors. I didn't have to push very hard to get inside here. Stay. You. You. Well, I think that was about it. Wait, what's this? Yeah, a lock I can't open. Forward and to the left, I don't think I've been to yet. No, I have not. But we're not alone out here. Did I bring the ruby? I did not bring the ruby. Oh, there's a lot of you out here. I need to focus. Nice. Why are you guys so good at evading? What the heck? Oh, no, 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 no. I need to get used to dodging. Thank you for walking into my bullet. He got tired, which is very much a mood. I feel like I hear another one. Is there another one? What the? Where? Oh, it's another one of these. Okay. I am normal. I am calm. I am cool as a cucumber. Oh, they got back up. You guys want to come over here? I see a red barrel with your name on it. Save the ammo. Save the ammo and possibly save my health too. 3, 2, 1. I hope I'm not using those too prematurely. That's my current concern. I was suspicious of the other one, but I did not see you coming, sir. Oh my gosh. My tummy! That actually really scared me. I was distracted. You. Oh, he's not done. Knifey stabby. Okay, now I think he's done. I'll take that. What was the purpose of this corner? I don't think anything, but this corner only was designed to give me a miniature heart attack. Got it. I love me explosions. You know, city destruction is also very fun. Not when people actually get hurt, but in the cinematic sense in movies. Kabooms and kablooies. So let me guess, this doesn't open, does it? Of course not. What about over here? Kite Rose Railway. Hello? I don't like that there's a glass there. I don't like that there's a glass there that could potentially break. my heart. Calm and easy does it. I don't even know how to quick turn yet. Oh, of course, there's a dude. Day. Now I'm curious. I don't think our knife has durability in this game, which is awesome. Stay down. Please. Hey, is that a hose? That's a whole freaking hose. Oh my gosh. Imagine just slinging this thing around your shoulder and carrying it all the way back to the fire hydrant. And Sentinel says, I think I can guess the cafe's security system. Explosions? Most likely. Maybe involving some kind of fire. Hello? Is anybody there? And if you are, please don't answer.
These offices.
It's so creepy in the dark. I don't like how dark everything is. Ah, these things. Apparently that thing's name is Charlie. I just want to take all the markers and I just want to plug each cap into each other. It's a coping mechanism right now. It makes me feel better. And there's another one of these. Using key items. When you need to use an item to unlock a door or solve a puzzle, select the item and then the use command. I do not have that. I imagine it takes just a normal lock-picking key. Since this case seems to be a copy and pasted asset. Kite Bros Railway Manual. Ensuring safe subway operations. In the event of a power outage, the subway will automatically cease operations. That's our current problem. Once power has been restored, please use the control panel to confirm the stations at which the train will stop, as well as which track segments will be used. If the route entered is unsafe, an error will occur and operations will not resume. I imagine that's going to be up to us to figure out.
Nothing.
Colin says, I know in the original Resident Evil 3, Nemesis has gun parts he drops if you beat him in certain encounters. If you guys know which ones, feel free to let me know and I'll initiate combat. Donuts! Oh, they look so good! I want one. They look so yummy and I could... Fun. Are you watching the stream? I could go for a donut. 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 I don't have to have a donut, but it would be nice. So, we've got no electricity here either, so, like, what? Just SOL? No luck here. Control panel and simple lock. It's so simple, a monkey can open it. I don't like that his whole body's, like, literally right outside the door. It gives me the... You... This game is making me paranoid. Because I don't know what jump scares to expect. Sometimes knowing ahead of time isn't always better. You... Nah, that's not better. Oh, he really is dead. That's the ultimate comfort right there. Now, where the heck do I go? Is there a keychain in chat? Hello and welcome. And Kichi says, hey, Sohma, not to backseat drive here, but you can get Nemesis to drop equipment if you manage to down him. I do remember that being a thing in the original. I do remember that, but I don't know exactly in what sequences, in what areas specifically. Back to the donut shop. Back to me being confused. You activate the power at the substation. And, well, we do have one key item. We can put out the fire. So I'm gonna go to the safe room, where it's safe. Wait a second. Is that a first aid spray? No? I'm seeing things. I'm hallucinating. Alright. I'm gonna pop a save. I'm gonna drink some water. Hydration check, everyone. Dead Torch says, I thought the cafe's security system was the thing that roams out the area around it. There's a wandering creature outside the cafe. How come nobody told me about this? Maybe it's just a lost coffee bean. Donut, grab me. Donut, grab me. Donut, 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 grab me. Which way is the fire? Found the fire. Wait, that's not the right way. Oh. I went the wrong way. I need to go this way. Somebody's trying to stand up right now. Good luck to them. Alright, we have the fire hose. And then finally progress is made. We'll just leave that on the floor. Surely we won't have need for that again. Hopefully. Knock on wood. If you tried to force your way through that, would you have died? Hey! I need that. Wait, another save room? I think it's on the street we just came from. You know what? I could combine these. I could definitely use the ammo. We're almost completely out. Do we have just a normal herb in here? I'll probably regret just using a single. I regretted doing that during my Resident Evil 2 remake playthrough, so I'm gonna try to wait until I'm almost dead and then...
Is someone in here?
Hello? Well, this is a new direction, and we need to explore new directions.
Your UBCS?
Yeah, careful, careful.
Oh, he's hurt.
Come on, don't look at me like that, alright? I'm not infected.
Okay,
No, wait, please!
Oh, he wasn't infected, and now he's
what
dead.
the fuck?
He was infected.
He might have been infected.
Oh, stars, this soft. No wonder so many of you dead.
And what are you, UBCS? Killing your own people?
He would have turned. There's your sense of self-preservation.
I don't like this guy.
Subway station. We don't need a bleeding heart like you getting in the way.
Rude. Poor guy. Ooh, shotgun shells. By game design logic, that should entail that we are about to get a shotgun relatively soon. Did you leave anything good? Training log. July 10th. 202 pounds, 12 laps of the yard, 2 circuits. Suck it, prison. The Umbrella Corporation just recruited me for a job. A job! Don't know how they're gonna wipe out a life sentence for murdering 20... Oh. But whatever, I'll take it. So you... maybe not the best person. Beats rotting away the rest of my days behind bars. I gotta get back into shape. 196 pounds, 20-kilometer run, 3 circuits. Target practice at 400 yards, 5 misses. Caught the chain yesterday and got moved to a UBCS training camp, where I fired my first bullet in 2 whole years. Missed a stationary target by 5 inches at 400 yards. I never do that. It's like I forgot everything. Doesn't matter, I'll get sharp again. Watch me. 190 pounds, 30-kilometer run, 3 circuits. Target practice at 600 yards. 2 misses. Okay, I've got my shot grouping down to 3 inches. Feeling good, feeling good. After lunch, they put me through my first mock battle. The Cap and the other guys are good people, and actual beasts at war at that. But what the heck is up with that lunatic Nikolai? He used me as a human shield just to score some extra points. He's losing weight. He's losing weight and he's getting stronger. 181 pounds, 30-kilometer run, 40 circuits. Target practice at 600 yards. No misses. Murphy's back, baby. You'll never see me miss another target. Tomorrow I go on my first mission, riot control in Raccoon City. I think Jimmy would have liked that. My brother was always the first to reach out and help people, right up until those street punks took him away from me. Now it's my turn to do some good for a change, the way I know best. Aw, poor guy. He was really turning his life around, and then he had to go and get mixed up in Raccoon City business. I feel bad for him. Colin says apparently he has Stormtrooper syndrome. Which one? Nikolai or the guy's diary we just read? What's around this corner? Behind me. No? Nothing? Okay. You. I want the handgun ammo. It's a good upgrade. UBCS. Aw. Sad note. The Middle East, Eastern Europe, East Africa. I thought I knew what hell was. Figured I'd never crack, no matter what was thrown at me. But this job, this was supposed to be easy, a quick wage. I earned it. It all happened at once. There were 30 guys in our squad, all armed with state-of-the-art assault rifles, and yet we were wiped out in less than 48 hours. I've been through enough stuff to know it only gets worse. And if that was just the beginning, maybe I'm a coward. I don't care. This is the only way out I have left. I just hope my body doesn't get back up after I pull the trigger. Aw, poor guy. He cracked, given the circumstances. That would be a very common thing in the event of a zombie outbreak. Sad, but understandable. Ah, the guy's logs I read. I feel like there's a joke that went right over my head with that one. My apologies, I don't know much about stormtroopers. Electrician's notice. Public use generators provided by Raccoon City Electricians Guild. Due to the ongoing power outages, the guild has decided to provisionally place a number of electric generators throughout the city. Everyone is welcome to use them, but remember, these generators are running high voltage currents. If one were to be struck or impacted by gunfire, anyone standing nearby could get electrocuted. Not like I could totally make use of that. Handwritten edition. You got that? If you see generators spitting sparks, don't go near it. Don't do anything stupid, but it's me. I have to do a little bit of goofing around, maybe some shenanigans. Just a little bit. There's a little bit of goofing around and experimenting. Safety first, as the saying goes. If we make it through this mess, I'll have plenty of busted generators for sale at bargain prices. Your neighborhood electrician, Sam. Is Sam the man? Oh, my earbud was coming out. Fixed it. Hey, look, there's one right over there. Come here, doggy. I only got one! I think I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm not dead. Well, I said I was gonna wait till I'm almost dead. All better. I should have waited just a tiny bit more. Heckin' dogs! It's always the dogs in this game. Was that only for one good use? Only one spark? I thought I could exploit this, maybe. Well, that is unfortunate. And these guys probably gonna break through, aren't they? That's loud, that's loud. The sound is very loud. It's in my ear, and it's generating a little bit of fear. Okay. Just gotta keep on schmoving. Nothing behind me. Nothing of import, I hope. This game's gonna have a lot of backtracking, isn't it? Don't mind if I do. Oh, it's a wheel. I thought this was like a key item of sorts. Nope, it would appear I am incorrect. Something last, does Sohma have any spooky stories for us? I mean, I could talk about how I almost died to a seizure once, but you guys already know that story. Or how recently I almost walked into the abdomen of a spider, face first. So now whenever I go through doors at home, I always look up. I can't help it. I have to look up. Oh, hi. I think they heard that. He's going sideways, so I'm gonna miss. Nope. Anything else in here? Oh. Her body jolted. Stay down. You. Anyone else want a stab from the stabby tabby? Oh, you want a bullet. You want a bullet. Just stay down already. I'm so glad the knife doesn't have durability issues. Then there was one. Oh, he was waiting. He still had more fight in him. I'm running out of bullets. I have shotgun bullets though. That's pretty good. Ooh. Okay, no zombie. This game's... Don't do it, game. I know you're thinking it. I don't got that. I know you're thinking it, but don't you dare. Don't you dare. Okay, I'm gonna go up the stairs and hope that it's not a dead end. And Sentinel says the outfit she's wearing still fits her. Well, yeah, it's a pretty good outfit, don't you think? Cool, a red herb. Can I have a green to go with it? Oh, I already have one. Wonderful. That makes me feel 2% better. Okay, let's try this door. Hello? That music usually plays when something sees you. Is this considered a safe room? My own feet are freaking me out. Facts from Substation Chief. To all employees, in response to the violent outbreaks across the city, we have implemented an intentional power outage. You guys are jerks. Once the situation has been brought under control, please activate the 4 breakers ASAP. Once that's done, turn on the main power switch in the control room to reactivate the power grid. They're really out here trying to make it so that everybody dies. Ah, music. I like music. I'll take that. Guys, should I bring the red jewel with me? I don't know where it goes. I have no clue. Currently, this is my only weapon available to me, so I will use it for handgun ammo. And probably may or may not regret that later. What's this button do? Can I press? There's cute little mazes on each of them. Why? What does it pertain to? They're doors, aren't they? Let me boop some buttons. Come on. Fine. Hi, Jesus. Sohma, how do you compare this game to RE2? RE2 or RE2 Remake? So far, I'm not really making too much of a comparison because so far this game feels like its own thing.
It smells like... Oh, I don't even want to think about it.
Why do I feel like this is familiar? Like maybe bugs? Are there bugs here? I'm getting a weird flashback, like I've seen something like this before. It must smell putrid. Because in Raccoon City, there's a lot of nasty things. But whatever that gunky stuff is, it's a little suspicious. Here, this note is probably going to give us a clue. It was starting to look like Chad was never going to come back from his rounds, so I poked my head in there, and oh goodness, next thing I know, I've got some kind of maggot squirming down my throat. I was gagging and heaving, but those little bugs didn't seem to mind none. They just wouldn't come up. I was staggering around like a madman, and then I saw it, a green herb. My grandma once told me that green herbs are a natural bug deterrent, so I grabbed one, shoved it down my gob, and swallowed. And what do you know? The little things didn't want to be in there anymore. I've never been so happy to throw up. I'm gonna head back out there to look for Chad. If anyone else sees this, remember, eat your greens. That's a new way to encourage vegetable nom-noms. Oh look, there's a carcass over there. Maybe it's friendly. Maybe it is a key item. He's holding a box. It's a trap. It's a trap and I know it's a trap. That's locked. Should I just run? I feel like I should just run. Why am I just walking? Hey buddy, don't wake up, okay? Just gonna move your arm. Maybe? No? My inventory, of course my inventory is full. Well, shoot, what do I do?
Oh my god.
Which means I gotta come back here and do that all over again. Scary moment is the momentum of the spook is being broken by my inventory space. I don't like bugs. This game is really playing on that right now. Store. I think I want to keep one of these, right? And store. There you go. What is this? Oh, speaking of inventory space, there we go. Much better. Much, much better. You can really tell, right, Colin? When you can tell that a trap is placed in front of you and you're like, I don't want to go through here, but the game's forcing my hand as if a jump scare will occur and there will be no avoiding it. Alright, I'll take that. Then we have to examine. Hopefully it's not full of bugs. You guys think it's full of bugs? Oh? A lockpick. I think this is what we're the master of unlocking, so I think all the areas that have simple locks we can open now. Do I really want to go around this corner? It's a dead end that way. That's stupid. I'm not doing that. I won't fall for your tricks, game. Oh, excuse me. Was there a simple lock in the save room too? Yeah, I'm going back to the save room. Love that. Ah, heck no. I ain't going further down into the dead-end corridor. That is... Maybe there is a goody-good down there? Maybe I'm just overthinking it. I could really be overthinking it. Somewhere over here? It's like right in front of me. Or not. What the... To my left? Where? Game... Sohma. Maybe it's below me. Can I check the other... Not change areas. No. I want to change floors. I see no simple locks here. Ah yes, and it's also very possible, Purple. There are advertisements that do pop up from time to time, but I told YouTube to keep the frequency to low. So hopefully... Did you guys hear that? There was a sound. And then to the right. Yeah, I was like, don't let there be a body inside here. Do you guys think that this will eventually break? Then what? I'm anticipating, man. I can't help it. Okay, now... Wait. We have the thing we need in order to progress. We don't technically need to go back outside in that direction, so we could go this way. Ooh, the echoes. The room is so echoey. There should probably be more enemies along the way backwards, because the game's like, the game's like, oh, my key senses are tingling. I must stop you from progressing. Check my map. We gotta go all the way down here. Back to the garage would be kind of cool. We don't have to go back to the garage, but I mean, I wouldn't be against it. Hey guys, I see you back there. You chilling? Chilling. Okay, we can go back to the garage and just say hi to the crew. And be like, you guys got any snacks over here? Oh, they're hungry. Well, the generator's back up and zip-zopping. We could use that again if we had to. There's a lot of blood over here. Why? I've been here before, which is exactly what I wanted. This way? Yeah, I imagine there's gonna be a lot of backtracking here. Sorry, dude. Save him? Yes, save him. The sound could have been from Jill. I'm just very paranoid. Yay, first aid spray! This game is making me all kinds of nervous and jumpy. But I'm going to do my best to keep on and stay calm. I'm going to have like a bajillion saves by the time we reach the end. This way? This way? Ah yes, this is where we put out the fire. I don't want to go down to Donut Town again. I don't feel like donuts, but wait, is there a door I didn't unlock down there? Chain door? There's a thing! There's a thing, not that way, but this way. Okay. This isn't the chain door, but we also have the key for this now. Yosh. Oh, they got a superhero guy. And a Mega Man poster. Is this the Mega Man? You know, fantasy boxes have been very helpful to us so far. So let's go and examine. We got a green one now. I think this is for that weird contraption we saw before we exited the station. Bobbing head dolls. Your Charlie doll. The original Charlie doll was based on the likeness of Toy Uncle's founder, Charlie McBurgan, and has become the mascot for the company. We are pleased to present this porcelain Charlie doll as a celebration of our 25th anniversary. Individually handcrafted with love and care by our staff, this limited edition item makes for a precious gift that nobody wants to receive. We hope he'll find his place as a cherished member of your family as he stares into your soul. Caution, this product is extremely fragile. Take care not to drop it or strike it. Probably not suitable for children. Toy Uncle. Wait, why do they call it Toy Uncle? Buy one, get one 50% off. Well, uncles are usually pretty cool. Oh wait, there's one of you. Wait. Yeah. Save a bullet. I think that's all there is to be done in here, but very fascinating seeing this door. You guys wanted a Capcom reference? Well, there you go. Uh-oh. Can he break in? He's like right there. If it wasn't hovering, he's camping. I'd love to leave this door, but I'm probably gonna get grabbed if I try. I'm so bad at aiming. They always gotta get one in, don't they? Not the legs! Why are they so good at climbing? Back to gun. Right in your ribs. Okay, usually when they do that animation, they're done, but this game makes me way too paranoid. I don't remember seeing you before. Well, that made a gush noise, but it didn't get up, so I'm gonna assume it's down. One can hope. And Colin says that was bad box art of Mega Man. You've probably seen better, right? And Dead Torch says, I swear Capcom gives more attention to bad box art Mega Man than actual Mega Man and his spin-off series. I bet you guys wish they did him more justice then in that regards. Or maybe it feels like a missed opportunity. I think we're missing one more gem. What's with all these mystery boxes and gems? Okay, I got my gun. Hey, look, another mystery box. Do you think we'll get an SSR from this RNG? Let's see. Yep, someone's definitely collecting gems. But where do they go? Nobody knows. Wait, why does this place look familiar? I didn't read the sign as I entered. I'm all out of inventory. Well, this sucks. Okay, if I'm like fine, but I want that first aid. I don't know if I'm gonna come back here. Shoo. Is there another door in here? Nope. It's a one way in and one way out. Okay, good. No zombombos waiting outside the door this time. This game really keeps me on my toes. Okay, which way back to the garage? This way, right? Is it this way? I want to go back the way I came from. Yeah, to the subway station. Hey, I figured out quick turn. Okay, go down. Can I even go this way? There's a whole bunch of cars in the way. How did I do that last time? I like how the zombie's just standing absolutely still. Like, I am one with the environment. Don't mind me. Yeah. You'll love to see it. Excuse me. The shadows in this game are so good. They can't be stopped! Oh, he felt that one. Okay, we're good. No, we're not. He's... Oh, hi! How long have you been there? He's doing the generic zombie hand grab motion. Is it through here? Can I go through here? I can. Okay, there's gotta be a save room nearby, right? Or an inventory box. Yes, perfect. Wonderful. Put that away. Let's get the red jewel. Oh, let's also put away this. I'll take this one. And I'll go pop a save. And Dead Torch says, I wish they didn't cancel the 10 plus, slight exaggeration, Mega Man games throughout the years. Aw, that's unfortunate. I hope they release more games to your guys' liking. That's one. There's a hand grenade. Sure, why not? Alright, then this one. It might not actually be a puzzle, it's just insert, get a free item. Ooh. That'd be great if I had a shotgun. I don't have a shotgun just yet. Duly noted, Kichi. Duly noted. Hooray for our hip pouch! Hip hip, hooray! Even I'll admit that that's such a corny pun on my end. Okay, I'll put that away. I'll keep this on me. And I'll keep the hand grenade in case of emergencies. If we get grabbed by a zombie, hopefully I don't accidentally use it then, because that would be a very poor misuse. Alright, I'll go check in with the gang and be like, hey, how's it going? You guys still living? More shotgun bullets, but I don't have a shotgun. I want a shotgun, but I don't have a shotgun. Guys, I didn't miss it or nothing, did I? Like it's not gone forever? That would be most unfortunate, you know? I want a boomstick. I love me a good boomstick. I don't think I turned anything back on, but I don't think I have any more leads. I'm out of ideas. that. UBCS ammo crafting guide. Oh, there we go. We've got a guide for it now. Mag ammo. I want mag. A magnum would be so cool.
I sent Carlos to clear rubble from tracks. Gives him chance to clear rubble from his brain.
Well, that's a positive way to look at it. Can I look inside this box here? No? Okay. See, I like this guy. This guy's kind of cool. Carlos, you got any more big ideas than that big old head of yours? He's a bit of a marshmallow head if you look at him. Okay, what's our goal? It says reactivate power at the substation. Weren't we just there? Hey, let's go outside again. Peachy says you didn't miss it, but do you want me to tell you where it is? If I get close to it, feel free to say I'm warmer. Yeah. And then when you do tell me, I'm gonna be like, what are you talking about? Warmer? Warmer for what? And then my brain will catch up. Knowing me, I'll immediately forget what I just told you. That is a common thing I do. Alright, back outside. Nothing left in this room? Nope. Well, we weren't bombarded by tons and tons of zombies. Oh, that guy's awake. What's this way? Oh, the way I probably have to go. Of course, of course. If you want to keep veering to the right, that's all you, my dude. Go for your butt. Or at least sever your legs off. I can squish him a ton and no reaction. That is so weird. Very, very weird. Yeah, I figured it's a place we've been before, but I didn't have everything ready yet. Like, maybe I needed a lockpick. Maybe I needed the chain chompers. Don't wake up either of you. Okay, cool. Okay, gotta check the map. Which way? Is it past the donut shop? Oh, we could go back for donuts and get that simple lock open. And what was this one locked by? It was just locked? Ah, yes, we do need to go through the donut shop to get what we need. Okie dokie then. This game is making me hungry for donuts. And avoid. And I know I could have shocked that guy, but I felt like that might have been a... That looks delicious! Misuse. Hello? I'm moving a little too fast even for myself. Go back inside that donut shop if you want to get the mystery item in the locked thingy all the way over in this corner. And Kichi says, just as a heads up, this is Mr. McGillicuddy. Ah. Got you. Sorry about that, McGilla. Yeah, the YouTube name totally changed for you. Very strange. YouTube be weird. Then we gotta go over here and then around town. Our inventory's looking pretty good. I hope I'm going the right way. IC says, I prefer saving ammo, dude. Same. Same. But I also don't like getting bit. Okay, that's the wrong way. I also don't like getting bit, so sometimes I will take the headshots if I can. Easy way. Hello? Oh yeah, glass doors. Hate them. I feel like I keep hearing feet, but there is no feet. Are you dead? Okay, you stay dead. because of Mr. X, every little sound makes me just a little paranoid. I don't think I've ever went in here yet. Maybe I shouldn't have come in here. Subway employees memo. Violence getting worse and worse these past few days. Got a shotgun, ooh, for when it hits a breaking point. Locking it up in the gun rack, which I should find, like, immediately. That should keep it safe from any would-be looters while I go out and try to find some more shells. If things go south, cut the chain and bust out that sucker. I pray we all make it out alive. Aw, doesn't sound like a half bad fella. Let me just try to sit up. Okay, I'm gonna sit up just a little bit more and reposition my butt. This one? I'm always expecting a zombie to come out. Got another one. Another hand grenade. Very nice. Do they stack? They do stack. Very nice. Okay, weapons locker. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, I might do some donuts and coffee after the stream. That would be a very fun idea. Because I gotta work on tomorrow's thumbnail. Because we're gonna be playing a brand new game with the Bonbon called Little Nightmares 3. That's gonna be fun. And maybe even a little chaotic. Hmm? You guys hear that banging? There is banging noises. Yeah, they're banging on that door. You see that? I'm not tweaking. Look. Mental note. Going back out the way you came, there's danger behind that door. Wait, I didn't... Oh, wait, I did. I did get a shotgun. Yes, good. Good. Okay. For my own nerves, I gotta do this. Okay. Don't get up. Alright, this place was the goal, right? Right. Ah, come on, game. Blocked by simple boxes that I totally couldn't just kick over. What is inside you? Ooh, more shotgun shells. Don't mind if I do. There's no interaction prompts for me. What was the point of coming to this place? I guess that one box, but control panel. Can I shoot something? Guys, is there a purpose to this room? Got a route map. Can't take that. And Colin says, Chris would throw a tantrum if he knew that what Jill was doing, if he got wind of this. Yeah, he probably would. He'd probably be very upset for Jill. Mr. McGillicuddy says, you want another hint, Sohma? Sure, go for it. I give thee permission to give hint. Because I'm like, I need to turn on the substation's power supply again. I've wandered my way back in here, but I don't think that this is the way to go. Control room, where's that? Yeah. The left and the right sides have like these little, almost as if I could go down there, but I can't go down there. Nah. What if I? Nah. Good thing this knife never breaks. Give me a donut. Yep, that would be correct. That's exactly what I'm looking for. We need to go to the power station to turn the power back on. If I press... we're close to a control room, so maybe somewhere in there? Maybe? Maybe I gotta come back all the way over here. And go to that evil corner. I was like, nuh-uh. Nope, not doing it. Was that a bad move? This game is messing with me. IR is here. Yeah, they want to get in. Oh, he got in. Your dreams do come true. Good job, buddy. Down. Ugh. I wasted 2 shots on that one. Oh, the bed zombie got up. That was him. I wonder where this goes. I don't think I've gone up here. This looks like it's going back to our apartment. Hello. New area. Which means new goodies too. And who am I to say no to new goodies? Oh, hey. Down you go. Yeah, of course, you're not the only one in here. They really don't want to go down. Okay, you're done. When they reach up like that, they're done. The big round zombies usually have more health. For whatever reason. There's a sound that makes me uncomfortable here, and I can't quite place it. What are you? Drugstore owner's journal. August 24th. The new hair tonic from Umbrella is just flying off the shelves. The stuff they make always works wonders, so it's no surprise. I was counting on this and ordered a huge shipment. My instincts are paying off. Literally. I just know the sales will continue to rise as word gets out. That said, the string of violent incidents on the news has me worried. Maybe I ought to invest in a good safe to hold all this cash that's rolling in. September 2nd. The new safe is just perfect. Nobody knows the code, not even my wife. It's a secret between me and my beautiful Aqua Cure queen. Aqua Cure. I feel like I've heard about that before. I feel like it was referenced in one of the live action films, and she'd never give it up for a thief. Aw man, I don't know the codes. I thought the code would be in the journal there. I thought I was about to spill those beautiful details. And then he didn't. Boo. Nope. Tutorial apartment building. 24-2? No. If you guys say anything as we pick up new notes exploring the place, feel free to ignite the brain cell's energy core. Dead Torch says, isn't Aqua Cure a bottled water brand? Is it IRL actually? Because that's kind of spooky. That's kind of spooky if I'm being honest with you. We got some really big paintings in here. I recognize the one behind the front one. I think the one in the front was used in Resident Evil 4. And the one on the back is a Renaissance art piece. Oh, that sound I keep hearing is Jill walking over glass. It sounds kind of wet for some reason. Alright, I'll try going through this door, I guess. This game is just spooky. I was not meant for the streets. Back at Jim's Crabs. Oh boy. Which means we're not far from the donut place either. Someone's eating. Someone's having a snack. I hope that snack does not become me. It sounds uncomfortably close. I'll take that if I could, but I can't. What is this? For a red herb. It worf. Got it. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you eating some organs. ew, 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 ew. Ew, 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 ew. I don't like that sound. Is that you right here? Yeah, it is. Gonna back up a little bit and then go for cow. And then grab my knife and sneak. Stab, stab, stab. Okay, he was really done. I don't know about you though. Yeah, he's done too. Whew. Look for a poster of Aqua Cure. I'll keep my eyes out. Yay! We got ourselves a shortcut going back to here. Oh, wait, I didn't say I wanted to go down just yet. Game. Gummy. Oh, there's a thing I can get over here, but I do need to put my stuff away. Any save rooms nearby? Sort of, but I don't know what I'll have to go through to get to it. So, because I don't want to forget where I've come and where I'll go, I'll stay over here for now. And go to the right. Everything is so rattly in the city. Wait, isn't that where I came from? Why would I want to go back? It just means I missed something, a save. Don't know the codes for that yet. Why is all this area red? What does red mean? I could use a hydration check. I want to go back to the save room. My brain is frying. My brain is frying. I have no clue where to go right now. I just happened to stumble in a direction that happened to get us new stuff. What is this? Redstone Pharmacy. Prescriptions are filled here. Are you alive? Please say no. Ah! I said say no! Ah! What did I tell you? Well, I guess I shouldn't have poked him. I shouldn't have poked him. I shouldn't have poked him. That's it. You're getting bullets next time. Oh, he jumped! That's not fair that time! He jumped! Oh, this is stupid. Oh my gosh. This is so dumb! Stay down. That was so dumb! That was actually so dumb. Hopefully that takes care of them. Like, for good, for good. I hate that they can jump. That's a little unfair. What was that? There's a voice. And it went... like an advertisement of some sort. Hey, yo, pharmacy, you got any more of that herb? I bet you there's like one of those bobblehead dolls in this place. Sure. There you go, there's an Aqua Cure poster. Escape to ecstasy. What? This is unnecessarily... is that the code? 937. 9 to the left. We're starting left. 937. Can you guys remember 937? Okay, I'm not mad anymore. For now. And I should have just... to that guy who bit me like 4 times in the butt. Like, how dare it? Excuse you? Nothing to combine you with. Oh, wait. What would this do? Shotgun shells? Don't mind if I do. Are you at max capacity? You are. Nothing left in here? Because wait. I know that sound. But this isn't RE4. That sound, that squeaky sound, usually meant that there was a treasure dangling from up above. Reuse sound asset? You're confusing me. 9 left, 3 right, 9 do 7. Okay. Yeah, we're starting left. 9 left, 937. Okay. Now where, oh where? Well, I can't. Well, I could try to go there, but let's go back a little bit, just a skooshy. Because I don't think we're that far away from the safe. That was a good tip to look at that poster. The game hinted it too, so you know. And there's a safe. Let's give it a try. 3, 7. And let it be a hip pouch. It is not a hip pouch. A dot sight for the handgun. The G19 handgun. Let's go. Oh, so now I can see the dot. For my terrible, terrible aiming skills. Let's go. Now it's back to me being confused on where to go. Should I go back to the pharmacy? Explore around that general area? After getting bitten 4 times in a row, I'm tempted to go find a safe spot, but... Hopefully I have better aim with the red dot of helpfulness. Where is this? I've been here before. Now this is where they were having an all-you-can-eat buffet on one whole guy. There's a reason this shortcut exists. A reason. Why? I don't know the reason why. I'm gonna go pop a save. I think I'll round out for the night right about here-ish. Because just like the fires of Raccoon City, my brain is on fire. Thank you guys so much for joining me for today's stream. This game is actually pretty fun. I'm having a good time. And also, the mystery of surprise and wonder is hitting me once again. It's been a while. And Mr. McGillicuddy says, by the way, Sohma, when looking at a map, a red zone means there are items still there. Gotcha, because, yeah, when we got the... Let me go... I'll tab back in here. When I went back to go get the safe, somewhere over here-ish, it stopped being red. I want all the items. That's gonna drive me nuts in this game. What did I forget over here? Now you got me wondering, what did I forget over here? The Sohma may never know. Let me see. See, now I just want to explore. Now you've piqued my curiosity. I'm gonna go walk into some cars aimlessly. I gotta know. Hey, there's handgun ammo in there. Nice. Oh, there's a dude just hanging out in the middle. Oh, because I didn't, like, hug the outer edge. The game's like, you haven't explored enough of the map, and now it's no longer red. Oh yeah, I did find the handgun bullets, so it's the little things in life. It was inside the police car. So let's do this. I'm gonna grab you. I'm just gonna do some inventory management. We're not almost dead yet, so it's not quite time. We could use that. Maybe not yet, but soon. Soon. How soon? I don't know. It's a lot of bullets. Why am I whispering? I hate how our inventory is so full. I hate it. I hate it. Alright, with a new and refreshed brain, we will come back to this next week. Thank you guys for joining me for today. I know I was running out just a second ago, and then the curiosity bit me. Sometimes you just get a little curious when you play brand new video games, and you can't help but just want to explore, you know? Yeah, sometimes when I'm really immersed in a video game, especially one that scares me, I start to whisper because I don't want anything to hear me. Not that this is one of those kind of games where it picks up microphone detection. Thank goodness. I never want to play games like that. I think I did it last year when we played the Backrooms, which I don't plan to go back to. Heckin' Backrooms. And Colin says, when it comes to Resident Evil, it's best to treat bullets, especially Magnum bullets, like treasure. Save those for the boss battles, because you can't avoid boss battles in a Resident Evil game. You gotta go guns a-blazing then, and survive. Oh, but in the case of Nemesis, he's a bit of a bullet sponge though, right? Just like how Mr. X was. The difference is, Nemesis actually drops stuff, unlike Mr. X. And Mr. McGillicuddy says Phasmophobia is the same. I'm not good at that game. I've tried playing it with friends, and I always make Chuggles laugh when I play Phasmophobia because I have a tendency to put myself in harm's way by accident every single time. Oh, it's like watching AMV spoofs, but with Sohma getting mutilated by Ghosty Goose. And Colin says, Nemesis is more durable, unlike Mr. X. And Nemesis can use firearms too. Yep, we've already seen him use a rocket launcher. We have yet to see him use a minigun, but I think he also uses a minigun too. And Little Bro says, Big Sis, I will stand by what I said of you dealing with Mr. X, because you went after me. Well, with a construction company working on our rooftop, I get to hear Mr. X every single day. Their footsteps above me every single morning. It's driving me crazy. But if I go to bed early, I can wake up early, so no problem there. Stars. And Little Bro says, plot twist, Mr. X is the site foreman. No, make him go away. Make him go away. I want my precious sleep. And they are disturbing my precious sleep. And Colin says, Nemesis loves rocket launchers. He even uses one in Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Nice. Now, I don't know if he shows up in, what was it called? Dead by Daylight. I know a lot of different characters are crisscross and mixed in between in Dead by Daylight. But if he does, what weapon does he use? Something to think about. I can't wait to jump back into this game though. It's exciting, it's fun, it's adrenaline pumping, and especially for the first portion of the game, I was like, I feel like I'm in a movie right now. I literally felt so immersed. I was like, I forget that I'm playing a video game. Jill was like dying on the floor in the tipped over car, and I'm just like, oh, fun! Where's the popcorn? Give me the popcorn. And Little Bro says, now I can't unsee Mr. X with a contracting company shirt, workman pants, work boots, tools, and all. He's just a really giant dad. Think about it. Mr. DIY man over here. Tools and all with his employees doing the roofing work. His employees would definitely be the Zombombo squad. Colin says Nemesis is a killer in Dead by Daylight. He uses his fists and his tentacles. Well, I'm curious, does the tentacles have like long reach or something? That's crazy. And IG says Hulk from Marvel will beat Nemesis up. I mean, that's why those games exist, right? For you guys to pit them against each other. That way you'll never have to wonder who would reign supreme. My My eye's itchy. 1 second. I gotta scratch my eye. Everybody, wait, my eyeball is itchy. Ah, got it. And Mr. McGillicuddy says, it would be funny if you do decide to play Phasmophobia on the channel with the coffee beans, but I know the rules of letting others do voice chat with you, in case we start cursing up a storm. It's a possibility! I try to keep things as family friendly as possible, so... It was hard for me not to accidentally drop a swear here and there. Especially with reading all these journal bits. I'm like, can't say that word, can't say that word. And Colin says, Nemesis's tentacles have some fair long range, especially at later levels during the match. Very cool. It would be broken if he had that ability right away, I imagine. Gotta give the survivors a chance to run. Any donuts I'll be getting? I have to go chase down Bon! 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 I know you hear me! I can hear you listening to the stream in the other room! Can I have a donut? Can I have a donut? Please? Is it doing anything? My model, though, is freaking out. I want a donut! Donut! Please! Well, that's up to Mr. Manager if I get a donut tonight or not. That one's up to him. But we do have some leftover birthday cake. Oh yeah, I was gonna share with you guys what I did for my birthday. I did not go to the zoo. There were plans to go to the zoo, but then both me and Bon agreed that we were good not going to the zoo. Because the tickets we got were specific days. You can only go during the weekdays, not the weekends. And I was like, oh, that's unfortunate and very specific. So we canceled our tickets. We got a refund. On my birthday, I went to a club. And it was a lot of fun. When I felt the bass of music just rolling through the floor and through my body, I was like, Bon, can I live here? I want this to be my new home. Yeah, okay, I live here now. This is my new home. I want to live at a club. The music was really, really fun. It was called Club Iron Mouse, and we got to listen to a lot of amazing talents and indie VTubers of all sorts. And also non-indie VTubers. VTubers from all kinds of places. We had some from Hololive show up. We had Mori Calliope. But the person who made all this happen was Iron Mouse, and she was amazing. Her performance was amazing. The way she carries herself is amazing. I really admire her. And Little Bro says, okay, Big Sis, I'm gonna get some rest, cause work was rough. But made it to the end of the day, so now I get some sleep. And I'm so happy you're a fan of Iron Mouse. I am now. Ah, heck yeah. Thanks for introducing me to not only the concert, but also Iron Mouse in general. She's pretty cool. Her clips stumble into my feed every now and again, and every time it's pretty hilarious. Oh yeah, I was also told to tell you to go hug an otter. Have good dreams! Dream of otters! Dude, I had so much fun at the club. I had so much fun. I was just constantly just bobbing my head the whole heckin' time. To the point where I couldn't jump anymore. My legs were destroyed. I'm still technically recovering from brain surgery, so I exhausted myself. So by the time that we came home, it was like, what, 1 o'clock in the morning? We hit up a Denny's and we had 1 a.m. Denny's cuisine. It was pretty good. I was ravenous. And Little Bro says, where is Bacon hiding? She's so done for. I don't know. You're gonna have to look for him. Nope. No. for me, IHD. I pushed myself real hard. I walked and I stood the entire time. I've been training for this moment. I've been walking on the treadmill every single day. Bon was really nice. He kept holding on to the back of my backpack, and that always made me feel stabilized. I was like, okay, if ever I have a tip and if I were to fall, Bon's got me. He'll catch me. I know he'll catch me. And he kept asking me if I needed an emergency set, because all the chairs at the club were for reservation only. You had to pay in advance for that stuff. And I'm like, oh. Well, I guess I'll just crawl on the dance floor and just find a place to tuck myself away and not be in people's and not be in the way. I was like, nah. As long as I was like, wait, I'm in a lot of pain right now. Wow, my left leg is hurting. And I'm like, wait, pain is good. Pain is good. Pain means that my brain is receiving signals that my leg is in pain. That's good. Because if I don't have pain and I don't have feeling, then I'll just collapse, which would be bad. But I was able to stay up from like 7 all the way up until 11. And then I was like, oh, I'm reaching my limit. I'm reaching my limit. And if the song isn't going to be heavily bass, I need that heavy bass to drop. Otherwise, I can't make the pain go away. I needed to sit so badly. Bon picked up on that really fast. And he was able to sneakily secure me a spot to sit. I was like, thank you. And somebody traded spots with me. That person was very, very nice. And whoever you are, thank you from the bottom of my heart and from the sore muscles of my leg. Thank you. Dude, it would be an honor to be able to talk to any of the VTubers that I saw that night. Iron Mouse, of course, included. It would be an honor. I would always like to make a new friend. Unfortunately, I didn't have the courage to step out of my bubble and talk to anybody. But I did whip around when I heard somebody jingling some keys, and I'm like, jingle keys? Do I hear jingle keys? And I made the person laugh. They weren't trying to do that on purpose, but I was like, my brain. I hear the call. I must answer it. So I'm glad I was able to make somebody laugh. Also, I went there in one of my favorite dresses, and a stranger was very nice and kind enough to compliment me. And I was very surprised. I was like, huh? Oh, thank you. And then I had to keep walking because the line to get inside was long. It was very, very long. They sold like what? I think it was like somewhere around 3,000 tickets, more than that. Bon was awesome. I cannot stress that enough. He was constantly making sure I was okay. He was constantly checking in with me. He held my backpack the whole time. So I didn't have to worry about anybody trying to sneak away with my plushies. And she said, have a great night, Sohma. Take care of yourself. Bye. Yep, and we've got a little nightmare sleep for tomorrow. You have a good night yourself. Why are you leaving me an axe? What's the axe for? Sentinel says, bet you were as red as a tomato when you got complimented. I imagine me just like jumping and turning around with the SpongeBob rock slide sound effect. You going, huh? What? Huh? Someone's talking to me? What? Nah. That wasn't for me. But maybe. I must be proper and I must thank them in return. When I finally got to sit in line, I turned to Bon and I was just like, did I say thank you properly? Well, I hope so. I want the person to know I appreciate it a lot. Like a lot. Thanks, Haruka. Thank you for joining. I had a lot of fun with you guys. Oh, I can't wait to jump back into the world of horror once again next week. Oh my goodness. It's so strange jumping into a remake of a Resident Evil title without knowing how to do any of the puzzles from the previous PlayStation 1 era. Maybe I should change that. Maybe I should go watch some PlayStation 1 playthroughs just to familiarize myself with the content. And Sentinel says, thanks for the stream. It was fun. Sleep well and stay cozy. You got it. I will. And you guys do the same. I imagine it must be late for some of you guys. Alright. Until next time. Bye. So, Bon. Talk to me about those donuts. Come on, Bon. You know you love me. You know you want a donut. You want a donut. Press X to give cat donut. Do it! Do it now!